Same card. Hey, hey, hey. Hi, Simi, darling. Hi, Gypsy. Ife. Afol. Afola. Afofola. I'm so sorry. Sheon Cole. Mr. Pearl. Sharon. Welcome, welcome. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Oh, same card. Omolola. Merry Christmas. Yvonne. Merry Christmas. Pastor David, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you all. Merry Christmas. Hey, Abisola. Merry Christmas.
Yes.
Yay!
I'm in. I'm in. Woo!
Merry Christmas.
Ah, Merry Christmas, precious sis. I love your ivy green, which is very Christmassy.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hope you had a lovely. Okay. I think her intro did.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear
Yes.
you. And
Good,
I love
good.
the
Okay.
I can see your Christmas tree behind. It's lovely.
Oh yes, there's a story about that Christmas tree. Thanks to my precious nephew who is in the Christmas tree business. So he had it sourced and delivered and installed for me. So so a shout out to Christmas tree. So yeah, thank you. Yes, it was the first one we're having in years. We've not had a Christmas tree in about 4 years.
Oh,
Sorry?
is that a star, a red star at the top?
It is that red star. Yes, that red star is the Star of David. You know, we have a David in this house.
Yes.
And I bought it at one of those. There's a shop on the high street called Aladdin's Cave, and I'm sure a lot of they're kind of like your brick and brack shop, brick and brack shop. Yes. So before Pound Line, and I'm sure that star must be maybe about £2, but it's about maybe 20 years old.
Wow.
And but the worth of its sentimental value is so much more.
Yeah.
Yes. I remember the days when I used to have to carry the young man, so that he can place the star on top of the tree, but yes.
Now.
So it's all of that. It tells a story. The star tells the story. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. And we're together again. Yes. Oh my goodness, we're together again. This is exciting.
It is. Welcome, folks. Welcome. Nice to have you here with us. Hey.
Yes.
Detola. Welcome.
Detola.
Dairy. Who's that? Dairy. Yes, Dairy. Yes. Welcome. Pastor Jumake.
Oh,
welcome.
PJ. Yes.
Hey, Lola's back. Lola. Welcome.
Yawibo. That's my daughter. All our makeup artist to the star. Dupsy. Hey, cousin. Love. Dupsy. Tinuke Yellow. Ronke Kikelomo. Oh, Sister Kikelomo. Thank you. It's nice to see everyone. Where are the men?
Well,
David Logan!
I'm sure he's still sleeping.
No, he's not. I actually walked into his room about 5 minutes ago and I'm like, yes, Mom, can't wait. There's this new thing called Clubhouse. Have you heard about it? David is on. Okay. Yeah, I'm already on. Palm wine play. Hey, thank you. This is us. There's no, this is us. So this is what we do. We shout. We're excited. Yeah. Oh, Pastor Paul. Oh, Auntie Tinuke. It's so nice to just see everybody. This is a real cafe at Auntie Funke. What do you think?
Yes,
it is so real.
It is. Welcome.
Well done.
Hey, Auntie Mena. I see.
Oh, Auntie
Mena. Welcome.
Oh, so nice. Yes.
Clubhouse.
Yes.
It's not a clubhouse. It's a cafe. Who said this?
Yeah, no, this. Okay, somebody say this is a clubhouse too. Well, yes. where everyone is welcome.
Yes.
Now,
So
make sure you share to all your followers.
Yes, please share the
You
link.
know,
Please share the link
so that they know that we're live.
Today's extra special. So share the link. Share the link. Shadi, welcome. Busola.
Yes.
How was your Christmas? How did you guys spend Christmas yesterday? What was it like for you? Tell us a bit more about.
Yes.
Quiet. I think yours was quiet too.
Yeah, quite quiet, but nice. Yes.
Nice. Yes.
Yes. The Renaissance. Yes. So please, we want to know. We're curious. How was Christmas?
How was Christmas? Let's know.
Yeah. Like and subscribe. Thank you for that shameless plug. Yeah. So Hangout Cafe. Like, subscribe, follow. Spread the good news.
Yes, please.
The coffee is percolating. We have semi-skimmed milk. All virtually, of course. Oh, and it's very environmentally friendly, don't you think? At Funke,
yes.
You know, no wastage. You bring your own mugs.
Yep.
And you can buy your branded mug.
Yes, you can buy your branded mug. See, buy your branded.
So, okay, somebody said they had a family Zoom yesterday.
Okay. Oh, that's
okay.
Nice. How was it? It was good, I guess. It was good. Didn't get the link this time. As in the flyer.
Oh, Torela. Oh, we ate presents and opened food. Sorry, no, I'm just joking. We ate presents. We forgot to open our presents actually.
Oh, really? So when did you open?
We did. No, it was late, but it was like we haven't opened presents. Oh yeah, of course we're supposed to open presents. We have our Hangout Cafe mugs too. Oh. Yeah, good. Yes.
Took pictures, open present, played games.
Yes. You guys are not talking. Are you? We want to hear from you. How did you? Okay, family Zoom seems to really be the order. Lots of family Zooms.
Do you know, sis, I'm not getting that here. I can't see that.
Okay. You can't see the chat.
Okay, I can see some stuff. Okay, I've seen quiet.
You've seen it.
Zoom.
Yeah. Then people are putting what they ate: duck and salmon with jollof rice. Yes.
That has to come through on my end. I wonder. Yeah, I wonder why.
Okay. Family Zoom with grandparents in Nigeria. Ariola Music joined. You're not seeing the chat, Auntie.
I've seen some, but so now I can see quiet. I had a family Zoom, but I haven't seen what they ate or anything.
Okay, guess what? I was about to say.
Duck and salmon with jollof rice.
Okay, I've seen it. Okay.
It's probably delayed.
Marjorie! Yeah, it might just be the internet. I don't want to do a shameless plug for my internet provider, but we might have to look into that, Mrs. Adiaga. Oh, guinea fowl fried rice. Yes. We turned into couch potatoes, somebody said, and binged on movies. Yes, that's exactly what we're supposed to do. After all, it's Christmas. Yeah.
Guinea fowl.
Oh, our baby. Yes, she's here.
Oh,
my bestie.
Oh,
welcome. Oh, this is lovely.
Balaji, welcome.
We're together again. It's the best cafe.
It's the best cafe. Yes. Do you know, sis, it's amazing. Like when we started, it was just, we're not sure. Just do something. Was it Easter Monday? It was Easter Monday, wasn't it?
Yeah, yes.
Honestly, I think I probably thought maybe six weeks, because of the lockdown. But hey, here we are.
It has come to stay. This cafe is permanent. It has come to stay. And we pay our taxes on this one, not like Starbucks. We pay our taxes.
We pay our taxes, yes.
And we've paid our dues.
Yes, we have.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, this is nice. It's so lovely to see everyone. I've missed being on the cafe, to be honest.
We've missed you too.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's nice to be back.
When we said, you started with us, you're ending the year with us. So,
wow. Yes, that's nice. Thank God that we're alive and well to be able to even do that. And like I said, the cafe is not going anywhere. That's right. We're a permanent feature, so get over it. We're here to stay, so yes. And forget that ring. Your ring is really reporting, the ring on them. Tell us about it.
had it for, oh gosh, a long
And
time.
it matches your earrings. You're just so elegant.
Sis, I had to represent now. Sure,
Yeah, that's what I always say. I said once Auntie Funke dresses up, she's dressed up for the rest of us. Rest of us can arrive at the cafe in our onesies and our do-rags and all of that. Just look in that direction.
I just had to represent. So, yes, so sis, today we're talking about tinsels, frankincense, and myrrh. So what is that about, sis? What's all that about?
Well, we had like a offline banter, the two of us, as we do.
Yes.
And we came up with that theme, tinsel, frankincense, and myrrh. And obviously, when you think of Christmas, you think tinsel, ornaments, decorations. When I think tinsel is fun. It's not difficult. It can even be cheap. It can shed all over the place. Tinsel. Yes. I what came to my mind is that I think of when the children used to act in the Christmas play, and then you drape them with tinsel so that they can be the angel and all of that. You drape it on the tree, and even if tinsel's it just says I'm in the Christmas mood. I'm in the mood to celebrate and all of that. And then when you think about frankincense and myrrh, now that is not cheap. Frankincense and myrrh. I think about the kings that came to Jesus. Apparently, there weren't 3 kings, 3 wise men.
Oh, I just found out we had a quiz. Esther, I think, Esther's party. We had a quiz, and that was when I found out
Yeah,
it 3.
It wasn't 3. Yes. But for a long time we always thought it was 3. But I guess you can't really blame most of us for thinking that there were 3 wise men. You know why? Because there were 3 things they brought. They brought gold, they brought frankincense and myrrh. Yeah. And even a lot of the portraits, of the 3 wise men, here I go, 3 wise men, was always 3. So you can assume that each one carried 1 item.
Yeah.
But because there were wise men and there were kings, then obviously they would have traveled as they did in those days, a caravan with an entourage. Yeah. So each one would, so it's still 3 wise men. You could argue it actually. Each one carried an item. I mean, the Bible didn't say that, but you could deduct that they didn't travel alone. So there were wise men, wise men in the making, retired wise men.
Yeah.
But they all showed up. That's the important thing. And but go on, sorry.
It has a nice ring to it anyway. 3.
It does. And it goes with the carol, Yes. We 3 kings of Orient are bearing gifts. We traveled afar. Field and help me finish it, guys. Field and is it field and mountain? Field and fountain. Following yonder star, and then you go, oh, star of wonder, star of light, star with royal beauty bright. Still proceeding, westward leading, but I thought they were supposed to be traveling east. Anyway. Imagine 3 wise women. Come on now, 3 wise women. Yep. Okay, field and fountain. Some said field and mountain.
Yes.
Okay.
Beyond, I googled it.
So, you googled it. Okay. Somebody said, "What would you have carried?" I would have definitely brought my red lipstick because the journey is long, and the red lipstick will not. You don't want it to fade. Somebody said, "What would you carry?" Auntie Funke, what would you have carried?
My concealer to my dark circles.
Girl's got to bring her red lipstick, I love that.
Yes, because I have my
you see now, I'll try to Jesus. Mine is that even when the makeup fades, the red lipstick, it has staying power, like a true wise woman, even under a mask, when you remove the mask, you still have a bit of color popping. What would you have carried? Sorry that we missed some of the chat. I love it. The person who put that there has wit. Women, what would you have carried? What do you carry? What would you have carried, guys?
And what do you think about to be on the journey? Tell us what you
on the journey, or what would you have carried? That is witty. I love it. What would you have carried? The wise men carried gifts. Women will carry makeup, hair, color popping. Yes. Oh, dear, that is so funny. I love that. That has made me laugh today. Ah. What would you have carried for the
Eyeliner.
journey?
Okay, there you go.
Eyeliner. Okay, okay. Mm-hmm.
The men would carry their mobile phones. Okay.
Absolutely, and a power bank. And the women will carry the pot of effort stew. Come on now. Yes. What else would you have carried? Mm-hmm. Any Indomie. Indomie is good for the journey because you can quickly put hot water. Lip gloss.
Lip gloss.
Yes.
Bam. Okay. Consider, yes.
Lip balm. Oh, laughter is good. Laughter is good medicine. Oh,
definitely your makeup bag. Okay. Yes, women, that's we can't do.
Somebody put moi.
Tips. Okay, love it. Yes. Food.
Cooler of fried chicken. Lola. Lola, you're not heading to Alo. The sat-nav is heading to Bethlehem. My trainers, okay. Afang, oh, yes.
Oh my goodness.
That is so nice. I love that. What would you have?
Okay.
Oh my word.
Gary to soak.
Gary to soak if all else fails. Yep. Water to quench the thirst. Mm-hmm. Kilishi.
Indomie doesn't even need hot water.
Body school moves. I love this. Oh gosh. What would you have carried? That is a good one. Oh, that is powerful. I love that. Yes. No surprise there. Granite Atikashu. Yes.
What's this? Kunu. Oh,
Kunu.
Yes. Kunu. That's
It's from the north, isn't it? It's northern part of Nigeria.
Oh. With all this food, we will not reach the destination. Travel light.
Oh gosh. Me, red lipstick and phone. Suya. Okay. That is so good. That is so good. I'll carry my discount card because you just never know. You know. and definitely my Sparks card because you've got to collect M&S Sparks along the way. Hennessy!
Yes.
David. Did you see David? He said he'll carry his Hennessy.
Okay, show is even specific. It's the ruby lipstick.
How about Panla? Panla from Peckham. They will smell you from afar. They will know that they are here.
I just remember this.
Can you see your production team? They're all talking about Hennessy and giving themselves emoji.
People, I don't know if you've ever had Adum. Do you know Adum?
Adum. Yeah, is that the native sweet? The hard one. Adum.
Is it native sweet? There's this thing.
Is it honey?
No.
Adum.
Do you guys know Adum? I can't remember. It just popped into my mind now. I think it's
okay. It's not a sweet.
It's not a sweet. No, it's not a sweet. It's not a sweet. I'll remember. I'm sure somebody will remember. Wow. Anyway, that's okay. This is what it's made with palm wine. Yes, it's made with palm wine.
Palm wine.
Yes.
I don't know it.
It's hard.
Oh.
Yeah.
So is it savory or is it sweet? Somebody said that her grandmother made adu.
Yeah, we used to buy it on the way to Ilesha. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Mama. That's true.
Where is Ilesha? Is it on the sat nav?
Of course.
Okay, they say it's molded like moi moi.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
That's very exotic, man. Palm oil. Okay, at Stele. I don't know what adu is though. Do they have it here? Can we get it in Peckham?
Probably. I won't be surprised.
That's the one thing I don't know. Okay, I have one. Ebirikpo.
Who's that?
Oh, there you go. I have one on you. Ebirikpo. Where are my Jabu people? Don't leave me out, too. Ebirikpo. Ebiripo. Okay, so Elisha has represented. So
Yes.
Ebiripo.
Thank you, Funala. Elisha is the gold city. Yeah. Oh,
Don't start to
oh,
Ijebu.
please.
Va Isaleko.
Excuse me.
Mustn't leave our Igbo in-laws out. So.
Oh, yes. Okay. You know,
Yes.
Igbo now, so.
That's true. That's true.
Um,
That's true. Meanwhile, your nephew is looking for an Oluchio. Yeah, he wants to marry someone that's partly Igbo. So people should send their applications.
Okay. Please, folks,
Yeah.
send in your applications. Send in your applications. Send them directly to me.
Yep, for vetting.
We have to vet.
Ikokore with dry fish. I heard it was getting a bit lonely here. Somebody has put a kokore with dry fish. So these are all the things we're taking to the king. So yeah, so that's how this started. This banter started. This is banter on fleek.
Posh Jesus. Roast.
Posh Jesus.
Yes, posh Jesus. Not
no Faulkner Mason's hampers.
Oh, those are the things we're going to take actually. Caviar. I said Lola put caviar. Yes.
Okay. So caviar. Okay.
It's
Fadekemi.
Yes, so it's true, my sis. Yes, we'll talk later, sis.
Please send applications to finding Ruth at gmail.com. Finding Oluchi.
Finding Oluchi.
They must make sure they can do egusi soup, yeah?
Yes.
Ikokore with eba. You can't eat ikokore with eba. Can you? I thought ikokore was a meal on its own. Women would have thought about Mary, would have taken women. Sis, are you reading these things? Hi, Dr. Gubi.
Mary would have taken practical things. Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Well, we're practical now. Is ikokore not practical for the journey? Banga and starch. Yes, banga and starch.
Yes.
Oh.
I only had banga and starch once.
Only once.
Only once when I went to Warri.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh no, banga and starch is the main. That is like,
Sis, that thing is not. Is it tasty at all?
It is very tasty. It is. It grew on me because part of my family is Ishekiri. Yeah. So that's their staple. But it grew, and I used to think, how can anybody eat starch? But trust me, it's really nice.
I didn't particularly enjoy it, but I tried it. So
it grows on you, and it grows on you. Yes, it grows on you. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So if you were actually taking gifts to Jesus, what would you have taken? Seriously, what kind of gifts would you give Jesus? So, folks, we're asking you the same question. What gift?
Sorry.
What did you say?
Who, me?
Yes.
No, I didn't say it. I just started chuckling because I was busy laughing that I didn't think about this serious bit.
Okay.
What gift would I take to Jesus? Oh my God.
So, folks, what gift will you take to Jesus?
I need help.
What gift? I can't think of. Let me think. What would I
like you're talking about serious gifts now, not just the banga and the red lipstick and all of that.
Yeah.
Well, all those were for the journey. What would you give?
Baby grow.
Oh.
Because it's cold now. Remember it was born in December, so hopefully it would have been cold then.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
So would you have bought them from Primark or from?
Oh, Jesus. I'll go to Harrods to get the best for Jesus.
But the thing is, I've always wondered about mothers who buy baby things from Harrods. Does the baby really care?
They not only that, the things, babies grow quickly anyway. Before
exactly.
Jack Robinson, the baby's outgrown. So nah.
Exactly, and yes. So
yeah.
What would I take for the king? Onesies. What would you take? Harrods cap, branded. Okay, Harrods for sure. Okay, there you go. Having a line, talk of food making me hungry. Oh, it could be. Mamas and papas.
Well, we're not sure if he was born in December, but we all celebrate his birthday.
The important thing is that he was born.
So
we'll get him a blanket, okay, baby grows, hat, skin lotion from Mother Care, Harrods. All these people that are going to Harrods to shop, a cut. Oh.
A cut.
Okay. What else? What else would you take for the baby?
Gap. Okay. Gap.
Okay. How about an education fund? You know, obviously he's going to be he's he's going to be a carpenter, but so would we take him some tools, a nice hammer, a Black and Decker,
Baby
a
camel.
Black and Decker, baby camel. Okay. Fun enough, I had a baby camel that I got in Dubai, but I gave to my niece.
So I said,
baby monitors, so I can monitor Harold. That's a good one, miss.
Yes.
Baby,
Baby monitors.
Baby monitor. Okay, Jennifer, you're just joining. So what we're saying is, what gifts will you take to Jesus?
Yes.
You can keep the Harrod's baby grow for the next baby or grandchild. A baby, wise woman. Share butter.
True. That's true. Share butter. Yes, for his
That's
feet.
nice.
Yeah.
For his feet, yes. What else are we taking? Notice none of the men are responding to this. What they would take for baby Jesus. They're leaving it all for the women.
What will you take?
When I go kill person. Someone said I go kill person. It's true. What else can we take for baby Jesus?
Bisola, you're speaking from experience.
Then it talks for cradle cap. Oh crap. Okay. That is like the dandruff that babies get, is it? Yes. Okay. It's been a while.
Of investment. Okay.
Oh, somebody said Jonah when he turns 12.
Oh.
Okay. Teething powder.
That's a good crown to wear on his yes.
On his first birthday.
Yes.
That's nice.
That's a nice one.
Okay.
That's a nice one.
Good stuff. Something came to my mind. What's that thing? Is it called Bonjela that you give to the no gripe water. Gripe water. Do you remember gripe water? Some of these young moms probably don't know what gripe water is.
Pseudo cream. I remember pseudo cream for nappy rash. Yes.
For nappy rash.
Yes.
Pampers.
Sandal.
Pampers. Okay, David said Pampers.
Okay.
Gripe water or antidiarrheal. Infacol. What is Infacol? I don't remember Infacol though. What's Infacol? What's that? Is that some kind of?
It's isn't that what's it called?
Aston and Persons. Was that powder? Aston and Persons. Is that for teething? There's something you guys have missed though. How about a car seat for the camel? A car seat for the camel.
So it's not
car seat.
What's it called? What will it be called? Because
it will be called camel seat.
Camel seat.
Yes, camel seats. Because and all of that. Because he's got to ride the camel safely. Infacol is anticolic. Dr. Gubi.
Anticolic. Okay.
Also, he is the miracle worker. I'm sure he will heal any rash.
True.
Coconut oil, okay. Baby paracetamol, okay. That's what Infacol is. Okay. I would also take for baby Jesus. Oh, do you remember those things we used to use for what do you call it? Milton inside the sterilizer kit.
Okay, yes,
Yes, camera, yes.
Camel seats. I love that.
Camel seats, definitely the camel seats. That definitely.
It's Hangout Cafe, Tim. Can you note all these things down? The gift we're going to take to baby Jesus. Please note them down.
Yes, the production team, please. And then how are we going to get there? How are we going to get there?
How are we going to get there? Bethlehem. Okay, where's Bethlehem now? How do we get there? Well,
I'll definitely go on British Airways.
I like going British Airways.
I like British Airways.
I'm thinking.
Baby wipes, microwave sterilizer better. Emirates, you like Emirates? Okay. So the whole family would need a wash. I haven't been in the stable.
One thing we forgot: more straw.
Camel jets. More straw for the camel?
No, for the because remember it was born in a manger. More straws to make them comfortable.
Okay, comfortable. Okay. That's a good one actually.
Uber.
Uber. Oh!
I like that.
Uber. That is
Sand
shield for their desert.
Yes. photo shoot for the, oh, okay. Photo shoot for the whole family.
Yes, at Tunji Chinodu, bring all your kids. Photo shoot for the family.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby first picture and all of that. Yes,
Yes.
that's true.
Okay. Both. So Uber both. Okay.
This is just so nice. This is so nice. This is lovely. This is lovely. And, you know, and I'm sure even our Lord is, you know, some people think that being a Christian means you can't laugh, that everything, you know, 2020 has been so intense, you know, in so many ways that, you know, we do have to laugh and just, you know, have sense of humor. And as somebody rightly said, and that's Bible, you know, good medicine, laughter is good medicine.
Yeah.
So this is so much fun. I'm enjoying this. We're definitely all going to need masks to go. That's true. Definitely. Oh yeah, and a COVID test.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yes.
You know,
we're definitely
we were saying yesterday, even Jesus was born in difficult times. And
he was.
The times now are difficult. And despite that, we still have testimonies, babies that were born during this time here. Shout out to Abisola, I know she's on, and Larry.
Yes.
And
yes.
Many more.
Many babies were born this year. Yes. So many babies. And miracle babies that every child is a miracle, but you know. Yes, so so many babies, and for that we're thankful. And sadly, there were many that also went home to be with the Lord this year. Yes, you know, that just, you know, crossed over. And that for me is the Myrrh, you know, it's kind of like bittersweet, you know, when you think about 2020, you know, really bittersweet, very difficult, you know. So we've done the tinsel part of the cafe. So should we ask our friends to help us think about Myrrh and frankincense, where life is bittersweet and was hard?
Yeah, please tell us. The sister has explained it. So life has been bittersweet, but thank God.
Yes. I think back to some of the wonderful barristers, the guest barristers you've hosted, and some of their lived experiences, the stories.
You know, I think this is actually a good time to acknowledge all our barristers. And I'm just going to read their names out quickly and just give them a shout out, folks. So we started with Sister Abby.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And then we had Folusho and TJ. We had Jane Banfo, Dr. Zion, Emma, Afolabi. I remember Emma, she was so brave coming up.
Very brave, yes.
About, her sickle cell journey. We had Bisola and Lanre Roche, the miracle baby. Lola Debayo, she changed my perspective about the homeless folks.
Yeah, because she was once homeless herself.
Yes.
This was somebody who worked as a banker in Nigeria. Yeah. So she had this, you know, and then relocated. And, you know, her story was just that. And is now feeding homeless people herself because of her experience. Talk about empathy. Yes.
Yeah, amazing.
Amazing, yes.
To Emmanuel, too, her sickle cell journey.
Yes.
With us. Tom Ali talking about her abandonment, childhood trauma. Yes, childhood trauma.
Childhood trauma, yeah.
About childhood trauma. We had Bola and Roti Bolariwa. Oh, that was an emotional one too. Bola talking about her mental
health. Yeah. And mental health is just so not under the radar anymore, thank God. And, you know, whether in our own families, whether ourselves, whether we're, you know, working alongside of people who are dealing with, you know, mental health as a result of different things. I even recently did a mental health first aiders course, you know, so that I could be certified as a first aider. And that was so enriching, you know, and all of that. So yeah, the whole thing about mental health meltdowns and breakdowns, and in 2020, domestic violence, you know, where being on lockdown is not a safe place. You know, just the uncertainty of life, economy, you know, finances, you know, so we could go on.
People losing their jobs, people being redundant. Just been a tough year.
Yeah, you know what even came to my mind, sis, is even just the trauma of even, you know, racism, you know, when we think about, you know, all the protests, you know, I will call it the year of the protests. We've seen, you know, injustice, you know, whether it is the NSAS movement, you know, in Nigeria. Black Lives Matter, those are some of the icons, in terms of, the social injustice that we continue to fight, for, even as people, yes, and what the implication of that means for people's families, for society, for community, and what our responsibility is, to respond and to have empathy, and to do something. So yes, so we all became activists in 2020.
Yes, we did.
Yes,
and I think
yes.
the good thing is these things will never be swept under the carpet again.
Never. Yes.
Never be swept under the carpet.
Yeah.
Okay, so we also had Kolia, who talked about her cancer journey.
A journey with cancer. Yeah.
Yes, we had Tosin Ajanaku. Oh, she was also very brave, talking about freedom from abuse and everything that held her bound, but she was free in Jesus' name. Thank you so much, Tosin. You were very, very vulnerable, very vulnerable. We had Muiwa Olaniwaju, Yasmin talking about postnatal depression.
Yes, yeah. That's very powerful. Was that the one that Doc hosted?
Yes.
Yes, a shout out to Doc. Yes, that was very,
But they two were co-hosts. Doc and Chibundu co-host.
Yes.
They did very well. We also had Sinead Bamfo, the preacher's daughter. So I never forget. I remember she said, I think I asked her how did she find being a preacher's daughter in church, and she said something that made me laugh so much. She said, well, compared to Eli's sons, she's doing very well. That's
a good one. Yeah, somebody said miss that. You can always watch all this again. And Fuka, do you want to tell them where they could watch it?
Yes,
because some said they missed some of the episodes.
Yes, if you go to YouTube, just type in Olu Adiaga. All the previous episodes are there. You can watch the replays on YouTube, and some of them are on Hangout Cafe, IGTV. Yeah, so watch the replays there, please.
Yeah. So the thing about being a preacher or a pastor's kid, or just being the child of anyone in leadership, and the pressure, so that's quite a journey. Yes, that's quite a journey. Because at the end of the day, they didn't ask for their parents to be pastors or to be presidents or to be chief execs and all of that. And I know, yes, there's it's an assigned place, and you have to carry everyone along, and yet there's a certain decorum that comes with anything, but I think it's so unfair, the pressure that people put, and sometimes even that we put on ourselves, just because we have this title and and this expectation and whatnot. So we're all learning and unlearning, yes, and just let people be. Yeah,
I think that was good. The beauties about Hangout Cafe, all the things we've learned and continue to learn.
Yes, yeah. Do you want to ask some of our friends what they've learned and continue to learn?
Yes,
please, engage with us through the chat.
Yes.
What are some of the takeaways for you, and all of that?
Let's just the last few. So we had also had Funke Fowler. Amber.
Oh, Funke was amazing. Yeah. She brought the perspective of being a single parent.
Yes. Yeah.
That was so powerful. I loved. Yes. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
We had Sister Shiju.
Yes.
She talked about her journey with what's it called? Infertility at first. She lost triplets. Then she had a brain tumor, and then COVID. So
yeah.
And then lastly we had Emmanuel, who talked about forgiving his father. That was another powerful one about forgiveness.
Yeah.
The power of forgiveness.
Yeah, the power of forgiveness. Yes. So it's been an interesting year, like you said, from a Hangout Cafe that was just supposed to be, okay, let's do this, just to tie us over, the first lockdown for a few weeks. It's come to stay.
That's true. I forgot Dr. Zion. It's true. Thank you.
Okay. Our in-house counselor.
Yes, our in-house counselor.
Yes.
Dr. Z too.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Yeah. So she too was on. Yeah, it's been very rich. It's been, I find that Hangout Cafe is like curating life stories, and experiences, and you can just learn. Like anytime when even if you go to a real cafe, you know, and not a virtual one that we have, you know, when you're hanging out with your friend, you know, so it can be a one-on-one or with a group. You know, the whole cafe experience is that I'm going to leave her better than when I arrived and I placed my order for my chai latte with extra cinnamon or whatever. Okay. So it's really been good, and I think you will all agree with me that PFA has just been an incredible, the barrister of all barristers. So you deserve a round of applause because it is not easy having a shower, you know, looking pretty, you know, curating stories. And I know we've had a wonderful production team, you know, behind the scenes. So, you know, shout out to them and to your family, because, you know, I mean, if every Saturday it means people, you know, are not allowed to, you know, put on the, you know how it is. I don't know about your house, but my house creaks a lot, you know, the good old English home. And so you have to sit there, shh, is mom on, you know? So well done to you too. Thank you, because, you know, that couldn't have been easy. Butterflies in your tummy, you know, technology. It's like, Talora Misha, who sent me message?
Every Saturday, like, why have I do this?
Why did I post this on myself?
I had butterflies.
Yeah, I had butterflies today. So I had to kneel down and pray, because even though we're laughing and all of that, I realized that this is a sacred trust. Yeah. You know, and all of that. It's a lifeline. Yes. We laugh, you know, but there's some intense, you know, moments and topics and things that we talk about. And even the shelf life, you know, how long after everybody has logged on, there's somebody who's going to saunter into YouTube and, you know, we'll say a title and all of that. Yeah. So it's not taken lightly at all. Yeah.
I mean, I've really been amazed at the number of people who, just by listening to guest barristers, they've decided to go and get help, you know, and just knowing that you're not alone. Just knowing that, you know, you're going through this thing, someone else has gone through it and come out or still in a thing, but you are not alone. And I love that powerful message that you are not alone. We are in this together, sis. We're all in this
together. Not alone. Reminds me of the Liverpool football team. You know, that's kind of their song. Yeah. You know, you're never alone. You're not alone. I don't support Liverpool, by the way. I'm an Arsenal fan.
I support Liverpool. Well, we support Liverpool. You do? In this house.
Yeah. Same. You know, same here. I only support because most of the men in my family, my extended family, support Arsenal. Yeah. But having said that, there's, you know, one man in my family who supports Man U. So a shout out to him, Axel. So can you imagine when Liverpool and Man U are playing? You know, I wonder. I say, which prayer will God answer? You know, it's almost like the Republicans and Democrats in America. Everybody's praying for Labour and the Tories. You know, so yeah, so we're together. And
I beg,
Chelsea. Yes, so Chelsea, my son. Yeah. Chelsea's the team. Chelsea. Of course, my son. I forgot to shout out to Chelsea. Man U. Crystal Palace round the corner, not too far from here.
Up Chelsea.
Ghana for life. Up Chelsea. Yes.
Where are they now, Chelsea, anyway? It's not
in the league.
I don't even know anything about the league table, so don't mind me.
me neither. Mine is a sound bite. When I hear somebody say something, it's like I kind of ride on it. Yes.
The sky is blue. The sky is Chelsea.
The sky is blue. We have a match against Chelsea this evening. Who are the we? As in Arsenal or who? Excuse me. Somebody says we have a match. I do wonder on answering prayer that answering prayer thing about God. Oh, please put that in the chat again. We didn't kind of get what you meant.
So, sis, which one will you support?
You mean of all the football teams?
Yeah.
Which one? I have a thing for supporting the underdog team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, I do support Arsenal because, as I said, predominantly most of the men in the family support Arsenal. Okay. But my other son supports Chelsea and a brother supports Man U. And then I support Crystal Palace because, you know, working ecumenically, you know, in Croydon, Crystal Palace is kind of like our home team. So, and they were very kind to us. We used to have events there, and even march around the stadium and pray for them. And there's a whole lovely story around Crystal Palace football team. So shout out to them. Yes.
Crystal Palace. Yeah.
Oh, it's the match this evening, Arsenal and Chelsea. Oh, I'm supporting Chelsea tonight because of my son.
When you said,
but I won't pray for either one. Okay, I guess the thing about, so you have two members of your family. One supports Arsenal, one supports Chelsea. So tonight, so who will we pray for? I won't pray for anybody. I'll just do a praise offering. Just do a praise offering. That's the safest thing, because does God favor one team more than the other? You know what I mean? I'll just do a praise offering, no praying.
Okay,
Yes. It's all good. It's all Arsenal. Okay, Auntie Mena says Arsenal.
May the best team win. Yes. May the best.
Okay, may the best team win. Okay, that's good. That's good. May the best team win. Yeah, so it's all good. So Christmas Day.
So, okay, sorry, sis. What were you going to say?
I was just going to say Christmas Day. Any mishaps? The only mishap I had on Christmas Day was we sat at the table to eat, and the next thing, that man in your production team,
yes,
then said, "Mom, you should have peeled the parsnips before you cook them." I didn't know that you peeled parsnips. I was wondering why it was so chewy. I just can't chew. The thing just refused. I said, "Mom, you didn't peel the parsnips." Everybody knows me about cooking. That cooking is just not my thing. And then guess what? Because I'm used to buying parsnips from the freezer section in Sainsbury's, But my precious Miss J, went to West Croydon and bought fresh parsnips, fresh carrots. So of course, I didn't know you. Do they peel parsnips? I didn't know. I just popped it in with my leg of lamb, and I was wondering, why is this thing not going down? So that was the one Christmas mishaps. I forgot to peel the parsnips. Sorry.
Oh my goodness. Well, I didn't cook. Somewhat my cousin-in-law cooked for us and sent it down.
That's kind.
Everything. That was so kind of her.
Well, to be honest, I had a three course meal, and let me tell you what the 3-course meals look like in lockdown. I had Precious, Pastor Pearl, and her husband drive all the way from North London to deliver food, because I wanted Nigerian food, and so they had it delivered on Christmas Eve. Okay. So that was so nice. And then Auntie Mena, she also brought jollof rice, and me and my love for fish, and the nicest tilapia, so that was there. So, and then we did the lamb and we did duck, but we had no turkey. There was no turkey in sight, because to be honest, I actually don't like turkey.
Yeah, you said so. You said you don't like it.
Yeah, it doesn't do, I think. Yeah.
So what do you prefer, duck or chicken?
To be honest, chicken.
Okay.
Yeah, but Doc was just trying to make it like, okay, so they won't say that we didn't have anything that, had like a Christmas bird. Okay. Since we didn't do turkey, so it's like, okay, let's have duck. But yeah, so that was how come we had a bit of duck. But my favorite actually is fish any day, and I like lamb. Yeah. Once you give me fish and lamb, I'm good to go. Goat meat.
Actually, the turkey we had yesterday was really good. It was well seasoned. It was really nice. It was really nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really nice.
Turkey is dry and useless. I prefer duck.
Goat meat over chicken.
I don't know what to do with it. So this. Yeah. So what do people have to eat?
Okay, so sis, you're not already. Someone said I bought fresh
parsnips
and didn't know.
Okay, salmon.
Okay.
Goose. We're really getting exotic to goose.
I forgot to cook.
Lamb. Okay, Auntie Awoneba. Forgot to cook. Is the chicken organic?
With the ayamase. So please, what did you have with the ayamase there? You forgot to cook the rice.
Somebody wants to know that our chicken is organic. Posh. Palm wine prince. Oh. Is the chicken organic? Please tell us now, you guys, what was the Christmas menu? Snail!
Who had snail?
I love snail.
Me,
I like snail. I love snail.
I love snail.
I love snail. Why can't we get snail legitimately?
I don't know. I don't know.
Ah, Turkey. There's a sidebar going on. You know this cafe. There's all these people on the other table that are not online. They're busy gisting and they've left us. That So we are now like let's see what
Oh,
are they
they
doing
have
at the
an
next
egusi.
and egusi
Wow.
soup.
Wow.
805 restaurant. They came to cook the rice. Please go on, guys. This is interesting. West Croydon. There's a conversation going on there. What's that West Croydon about? Oh, snails. We can get snails in West Croydon.
Okay.
Yeah. Forgot to make snails yesterday. In Greenwich, I think. Really?
It now. Can we
Gizdodo. Enish. Really? They have Enish. The one on our high street. Snails. Smoked salmon, fried rice, pepper soup, salt fish fritters, hard crabs.
Okay.
Ooh. What do you mean?
What do you mean by legitimately?
Because, well, most Nigerians, they kind of smuggle the snails in here. Yeah. From England, it's not, you can't, Abby.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're usually smuggled in legitimately. It's just wrapped in hand luggage, next to the power bank. Snails at Burntwood Market, really?
Okay, I didn't know that. Okay.
I didn't know that either.
Oh, look at Lola had spent Christmas on the street yesterday. Wow. So you're out feeding the homeless again yesterday. Well done.
Well done.
Well done.
We did the homeless thing the weekend before. But I didn't go out to the street because of my age. When you're in your early 60s, I thought, let me just self-isolate and respect myself. Yeah, well done, Lola. Snails at Peckham. Okay, now we know.
Oh. What's that thing again that they used to clean the snails?
Alum. Alum. Back in market. So, okay, now we know. Our snails are safely waiting for you in mom's freezer. Okay, thanks, Doopsy. No turkey either. Oh, Miss J, you didn't have turkey? Really? Miss J was one who she brought me. Oh, Miss J, she made the best rum cake. Miss J is Caribbean American. Okay. Oh my God, she made me a lovely rum cake. Oh, I had it after brushing my teeth last night. And one of those, I finished brushing my teeth before going to bed. And then I think, my teeth are clean. And I come right back to the kitchen and I eat something. I guaranteed.
Wash it again.
At all, I went to bed. I just thought, well, I can't keep myself.
Can't keep myself.
I beg, I can't come and die. It's Christmas. Alum. That word alum, is it?
I'm sure it's something else.
Is it only peculiar? Does it have a real meaning? What is alum?
Let's see.
Miss J, thanks for the cake. Miss J, your mince pies are still here, by the way. So please, drive by and get them. I can bring them around to the house.
What's alum?
What is alum? Can somebody Google alum? Is it something like that word vulcanizer that is only spoken amongst the Nigerian in the diaspora?
It says it's a
alum vulcanizer.
A chemical compound that has sulfate.
It has sulfate.
Yes.
Okay, Miss J, you collect your mince pies. That's fine. Okay. Sorry, we're having a side conversation.
Apparently, it's used for canning. Food that is canned. So they
really,
yeah, potassium. Sulfate, yeah.
So, but why do we use it to wash snails? Is it to get rid of the slime?
Yeah.
Why don't we use lime or something? I wonder.
People use lime too. So if you don't have that, you can use lime.
Don't people boil when they boil beans? Don't they add alum?
Not that I know. I don't think.
Okay. Alum, aluminium. Is that what it is? Should we even be using it to clean snails? When I say we, because I know that my grandmother, used to use it to wash her snails.
Oh, somebody said also you clean dirty water in the village. So what did they do? They put it in the water. Interesting.
Yes, I use lime or lemon. Okay. Yeah. So that's interesting. So Auntie, did you freeze? No, you're there. No. Okay. So
thank God we are still alive. Yes, so
Lemon is good too. Wow.
Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Wow. So Boxing Day. Why is it called Boxing Day? Can anybody tell us?
Yes. Why is it called Boxing Day? Why is it called?
Alum is not good. Yeah.
Well, like
Our grandparents use all
listen,
those
thank God
chemicals.
we're still alive.
Honestly, people use onions in their beans now. Okay.
Or salt.
Or salt. Okay. Okay. They used to put alum in beans. I'm almost certain to make it soft or something. It's a food additive. Throw away the boxes for the presents. Getting rid of boxes. Okay, that's why it's called Boxing Day. Getting rid of boxes. Atifuka, you are Googling it.
Yes, now. I have to Google it.
Hey, is that what it is? To get rid of boxes? Boxing Day to unpack.
The name comes from a time when the rich used to box up gifts to give to the poor. The servants will also go home on Boxing Day to give Christmas boxes to their families. That's what it says on Google, Sha.
Okay, but the consensus says that it's the day to put away the boxes.
Okay.
And then when you put them away, what do you do? Is it for recycling? Or you save them till next year? The name comes from the time when they're rich. I'm sure it's a different meaning though. Well, okay, so for you personally, folks on the cafe, what does Boxing Day mean for you? And what does it mean?
Day to box.
A box. What does Boxing Day mean? Boxing Day means eating leftovers.
Yes.
For me, it means eating leftovers.
Leftovers, yeah.
Yeah.
Sales.
Bin men.
Sales. Yeah.
Sales.
Yes.
Sales, bin men, eating leftovers.
Sales.
Count. Okay, count. Rest. Okay, sales. Are the shops open today by any chance?
No.
Oh, but guess what?
What?
M&S they were cheating. You know how it says, the shops were only supposed to be open for only for essential
goods.
Essentials.
Yeah.
But my local MLS, as in the big one at the Wheat Gift Center,
yeah,
the whole shop was open. It wasn't just a food hall.
Stuff.
Yeah. You could buy anything. They didn't. Yeah, it wasn't cordoned off for anything. Yeah, you could buy anything you wanted in M&S.
Wow.
Well, at least my local one. I was shocked. I was like, I thought they said M&S. They made a killing this time.
Wow.
Shops are closed, but online sales are on. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, online sales. Yeah, M&S, they left the clothing department open. Yes, Simi, they did.
Oh,
apparently they can.
Really?
Yeah.
So
really, why?
For the other shops, how come the other shops couldn't sell to? That's Ojoro. Exactly, it's Ojoro.
It's Ojoro. Yeah.
I mean, okay, I can still understand Costco because, yes, Costco, they sell some clothes and all of that, but okay.
Tesco Sainsbury's were opened.
Okay, and they all sell clothes.
On Wednesday, shops were open, even hair shops. Really? Hairdressers? Anyway, I don't really go to hairdressers, so clothing is essential now. Well, what about Next? And, once they sell food, they can. Oh, really? Oh, guess what? Somebody told me, he said on Edgware Road, and I won't mention who they are.
Yeah.
He said, the little booths or where they sell your phone card, and where you can, what's that thing? Those little booths, phone cards, and what else do they do? You can unlock your phone. He said because they're not essential, to be honest, are they? They're not. He said, but what some of those guys did, and I thought they're very clever. They will put like a tray of either onions or bananas at the front of the shop.
They put a tray of onions
and bananas, peppers.
Oh my God.
So at least so that made them legitimate. So I thought that was so funny. When this person told me this, I cracked up. She said yes. She said, you know those shops where they sell, like those little phone booths. She said yes. He said, she walked past one on Edgware Road. And there was a tray with onions, peppers. you know, a few apples. And it's like, this one is the same guy, the same car guy starts selling this. He said that gave him legitimacy to keep his little shop open. I said, well, why not? In Burnt Oak, they open halfway. So you stay outside and request for what you want. Okay. That is so nice. Abima must pay bills, oh, Abio. Close. Somebody said close in the corner shop. The corner shop. That's a good one. Oh dear, that is a good one.
No, but
so should we ask about?
I really do feel for retailers. This says.
Yeah, jokes aside, of course, yes. It's really been tough, very tough, very tough. You know, yeah, the small business on the high street, you know. I mean, can you imagine those who booked, you know, like a pub lunch or were planning to eat out at Christmas? Yeah. Like my local pub, you know, where I love to go to and all of that. In fact, about 2 Christmases ago, that's where we spent Christmas. I mean, all that cancellation, they would have ordered food, they would have employed staff, you know, suppliers and all of that. And it's like, you know, on a serious note, that's not funny at all. That's hard.
It's not.
Yeah,
and a lot
that's
of
hard.
People have lost jobs, and it's tough.
Yeah, yes, very hard, very hard, very, very hard. Yes, but you know, today is really about keeping it light because we thought it's, you know, it's been intense anyway. Even some of the themes we've had on the cafe, so we just thought, you know, it's Boxing Day, you know, and you know, keep it really just right, Atifunke.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
And,
yeah, keep it light and all of that, you know. We don't need to rehash, you know, how hard and difficult, and that's not being insensitive, you know, to what people are going through, you know, in my immediate family, in all our families, our colleagues and all of that. It's not about undermining the reality of some of the difficult, you know, things that people have gone through this year, and even the difficulty of even a Christmas, you know, for some it's like, you know, I mean, our family, for instance, we, you know, all the Zoom party or the Zoom Christmas was because people couldn't connect in a way that they normally would, you know, and all of that. And especially for the older parents, you know, so yeah, it's been challenging. Yeah. But a people of faith always has hope. Yeah. Remember hope. You've been doing.
Talking about hope. We're talking about this. It was yesterday, wasn't it, sis?
Yesterday we spoke. Yeah, we spoke yesterday.
And we said that for those who may not know, I've been doing this thing. Well, not just me, and some friends. Sis is one of them. Called Message of Hope. If you go on my Hangout, my Instagram handle, Oluadiaga. We've been doing this thing since the 1st of December called Message of Hope. You know, different people bring in messages of hope. And so I said to Sis yesterday, I said, Sis, I'm not sure if you've noticed that on TV now, a lot of these charities, they've been talking about hope. And she was like, did you notice too? So I said, yes, that everybody's talking about hope. So we thought, okay, we'll ask you, what does hope mean to you? When you hear the word hope, what comes to mind? What does it mean to you? So tell us what hope means to you when you hear the word hope. So yeah, Sis, what does hope, when you hear the word hope?
In fact, this morning when I was getting ready for the cafe, I can't you know, reference it, but I know it's somewhere in the Bible in the New Testament, but I have it in my heart, and it says hope is an anchor for the soul. Hope is an anchor for the soul. It's a scripture that I've known for years, but as I said, I can't say to you it is in Romans or whatever, because it's moved from being in Romans to being in my heart. You know, hope is an anchor for the soul. And why I love that scripture is that, you know, the soul, you know, can be without anchor. It can bob up and down, you know, like, you know what the anchor does for like a ship or for a boat. You know, the anchor is embedded, you know, right there in the sea floor, in the seabed, and it keeps it stable. You know, it keeps it secure. And I remember when I came across that scriptures all those years ago, it went, like I said, 19. Okay, Hebrews what? Sorry, 6:19. 6:19. Thank you. So, you know, I love that. And that is it, because, you know, the soul talks about where your emotions, your will, your intellect, where you are afraid, where you are happy and all of that. But, you know, in the context of 2020, you know, we held on to hope because it anchors us, you know, where our emotions, where you can be afraid and sad, you know, and without a future and hopeless. But, you know, the Bible tells us that hope is actually an anchor, you know, for the soul.
I love that.
You know, Christ in me is a hope, And so when it's all without hope and hopeless, you know, but, you know, I hold on. So hope is an anchor. So that's what hope means for me. More, like no other time. Yeah. So we got some answers. Sorry. Hope means be expectant.
Don't give up. Assurance that it will happen, what you're hoping for. Hope means it's not over. Hope means a future. Hope is hope it's not over yet. There's life beyond the present challenge, a better tomorrow. Knowing that God will do what he has promised.
The promise of a yes.
Yeah, hope means being expectant. Hope,
the promise of a yes.
Oh, I love that.
Powerful.
Yeah.
The promise of a yes. Talking about promise.
Oh, have you started reading it?
I have.
Oh.
This was an early birthday present.
Oh, I need to.
And I love it. It says, "Merry Christmas, Madri. May you find your own promised land." Talk about hope.
Amen.
Yeah.
Hope and uplifting.
Sorry. Uplifting. Dare to wait. I remember he did Audacity of Hope, which I loved. One of the first books that I read up, you know, that he wrote.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Can't wait to dive into it. Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure. You know, when I presented it, I then thought, some people may not like him, or, you know, but who cares? I do. So, and you know, I have center stage now. Hope is life. When without it, we can't live.
Okay, that was that's Emmanuel. We had him last week. Hope is life.
Okay. Yeah. I spell life hope.
Yes, I remember you said so.
I spell life. Yeah. So when I spell life, I spell it HOPE. Hope not to look at what you see, but believe in whom you believe. A brighter tomorrow. Yes. It will happen. I like that. Hope means it will happen.
It will happen. It will happen.
Yes, it will happen. It's good.
Our hope is in Jesus. Jesus. Our hope.
Yes. So as we go into 2021, yes, we can. You know, everything else, but please just take an overdose of hope with you, because we're going to need it for the journey ahead.
Yes.
We're going to need it. Yes. And that's how we started this conversation about the journey. You know, even though we were giggling and laughing and, you know, it was funny going to Bethlehem. But what, you know, we asked the question, what will we take to Jesus? I want to throw it out there. What would you take away now that you've seen him? You know, because you never leave him the way you finally arrived. You know, you brought your red lipstick, you brought your Hennessy, you know, whatever else you took to Jesus. But what will you take away, you know, now that you've seen him? What will you take away?
I think his peace.
Oh, I like that.
You know, that assurance, I'm talking about hope, back to hope now. His peace, but that assurance that it will be okay. You know,
it will be okay.
Let your heart not be troubled.
Yeah.
It will be okay. So I'll take away his peace that surpasses all.
You take away his peace. Yeah. Wow, I love that. Yeah. So we saw him, we've journeyed.
Yeah.
You know, we got there. And you're taking away his peace. We want to see what
is hope.
Peace. Hope, okay. Yeah. Not giving up.
Yeah.
He will make all things beautiful. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. That's lovely. Hope for a better tomorrow. Now that you've seen him, what will you take away? Joy, which is my strength.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yes. It's love. Someone else take away is love. Yeah. Love and light. Okay.
It's good.
His unfailing love, yes.
That's great.
Passes all understanding.
That's lovely.
Okay.
His amen. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Now that I've seen him, what will I take away?
Yes, what will you take away, sis?
I will take away his promise. I will take away his promise. Finally, I'll take away his promise. When I think about Christmas, every year Christmas reminds me that it is about a promise that was fulfilled. Yes, you know, all those years ago, Isaiah said that virgin will conceive.
Yes.
You know, all those years ago, a savior will come.
Yes.
You know, so I'll take away his promise and I'll hold on to it.
Like
yes.
I like that.
Yes. Yeah. The joy of being part of it, mercy and grace.
Yes.
This is beautiful.
Comfort. Yeah.
Comfort. Oh yeah, comfort and joy.
Yeah.
Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. Comfort and joy. The
Oh,
joy of being part of it all.
yeah.
Yes, that is lovely. Favorite Christmas carols this year? What's on your Christmas playlist?
Joy to the world, the Lord has come. Let us receive the King. Let every heart be prepared.
Prepare.
And heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing.
So, okay, Mike. Okay. Okay, so yeah, Christmas playlist. Oh, Holy Night. Okay.
Okay. The
Little Drummer Boy.
Okay, I like that. Holy Night, yeah.
Good, good.
Holy Night. Quite a lot of people like Holy Night. I'll be home for Christmas. Okay.
Okay, Holy Night. Oh,
Holy
really?
Night.
What is it about Holy Night? Oh, Holy Night.
I like that actually.
Silent Night.
Silent Night. Yeah.
Where were you? Where were you not in the choir yesterday? Okay,
Oh,
that's
me.
definitely four.
Don't mind them.
Good Christian men rejoice. Mary, did you know? Oh, I love that.
Mary, did you know?
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Yeah. Angels from there. Yeah. Oh, come, all you faithful. Mine is actually O Come, Emmanuel. Yeah, it's Maverick City even did a version that's just amazing. But I love O Come, Emmanuel. You know O Come, Emmanuel.
No, I'm trying
O
to.
come, Emmanuel.
Okay. Oh yes.
Ransom captivity.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I love that. It's just so. Yeah.
Did you know?
It talks about the gloom of night, but in the middle of it, Emmanuel comes. And it's rejoice, rejoice. Emmanuel has come to thee, O Israel.
Which one is
I love that.
Coming Home for Christmas?
Which one?
I'm not sure I know that one.
Coming Home for Christmas. How about Keresimesi? Odunde. Yes, yes. It's interesting that somebody favored B. I know favored B. Favored B, that's Simi. I think that's Simi. Afokwe means actually now thank we all our God.
Yeah.
And guess what? That's my daughter's, my real daughter, my biological daughter, Yawibo's favorite. I mean, she loves that. Now thank we all our God. Guess what? When I Googled it, that hymn was actually written in the middle of a plague. I think in the 1800s.
Wow.
By a vicar, and all of that. Yes. So it's amazing when you look at the history of some of the hymns.
Yeah.
They were written at times where life had taken away the song.
Yeah. Yeah.
But talking about hope, yes.
Oh, wow.
I'll be home for Christmas. I like that. Yes, I'll be home for Christmas. That's another lovely one. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah.
Sis,
yeah.
Do you like, a lot of times now I don't know, funkify these hymns. Do you like the traditional hymns or do you like the remix?
Well, to be honest, my taste in music is quite eclectic.
Okay.
So I mean, there are times when it's like, please, let's cut out all the additives and the preservatives and just give me a good old, a good old hymnal from St. Paul's or whatever. But then there are times where, let me think, there's this guy called Mali Music, and I like some of the stuff that he does because it's quite, it's really out there. So it really depends. I'm because by nature I'm curious and a bit adventurous. So I marvel at what people can do in the creative space with the sound and expression. Yeah. So I mean, obviously everybody has their preferred sound and whatnot, and obviously the occasion demands a certain response. So you're not going to be doing hey, it's okay, whatever, when you get what I mean. But yeah, I'm quite open. So that's nice. Yeah. And curious. So yeah. So I don't
some are not bad. Yeah. Some are not bad. I guess
yes, exactly.
For me, it depends on the particular hymn.
Yes. So what would be one of your favorite hymns, even if it's not Christmas, like all time? Yeah.
can't think of. I think Amazing Grace.
Okay, Amazing Grace. Yes, Amazing Grace is good. Yes, yeah, yes. Right on top of my head. Praise to the Lord Almighty, the King of creation.
Yes.
I love that hymn. Yes, you know. Yes, you know.
Oh, my favorite
which one?
is in Christ.
Yes.
Sorry,
in Christ alone.
Yes. Oh,
yeah.
I love that. I love
that. Especially that line that says, Jesus commands my destiny.
Yes, I love that.
You know? Yeah. That's a great strap line for 2020.
Yes.
Even as we are crossing over in hope. Jesus, you command the destiny, not just of my life, but even the destiny of the nations.
Yes.
You are the one who will command it. Yes. You know, I love that line. I'm open to various musical styles. Yes. God of all vision. God of all vision. To God be the glory. That's a nice one. I love In Christ alone.
Standing on the promise.
Oh, Allah Agbaye. Yes. Yes.
What's this one? Okay. God of all vision. All things bright and beautiful. Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, that reminds me of being a little girl. Pigtails.
I love that.
Brownies.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. Christ alone, see.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect love.
Yeah.
That's the one they sing at weddings, right?
Yes, I think.
They sing it a lot at weddings, yes.
Yeah.
It was almost, yeah. Oh, perfect love.
Yeah.
Fab. Sis, how long have we been on this call?
Oh, it's 1 hour 15 minutes now.
No way. Oh, it's no long. It doesn't stop at 1 hour anymore.
No, apparently they are. I don't know. They don't cut it off. I don't know.
Oh, really? Okay, I was wondering. I thought
every hangout. I don't know if it's for every
brownies. Yes. Okay. Maybe, or do you have like a special coupon? You know, as the founder president of Hangout Cafe.
Yes.
That they give you extend. As couples are walking out, I know. Oh, perfect love. Did you see what I did? Put as they're walking out? Oh, perfect. Or as they're taking their first communion. You know, they're just some hymns.
Okay,
yes.
You can go on for 4 hours. Oh, really?
Okay. Really? That's new.
If you're a 5-star user, is there any particular? Come on. Are you serious?
Maybe Christmas bonus.
No, it's. I think it started in like
October. Really?
Yeah.
Talking about Christmas bonus, I went to our local shopping center a couple of days ago, and the car park was free. I was like, wow, Christmas bonus. As I said, of their live sessions. They're probably competing with Clubhouse because everybody's going to Clubhouse now.
Please, what's Clubhouse?
Sis, Clubhouse, I'll tell you about it offline.
Okay, because I don't know this.
Okay.
I don't know this. Oh, do you know the song? My favorite song now.
Which one?
Jerusalem.
Oh, Jerusalem with the. Yes. Have you seen the nuns doing it?
Yes.
Oh gosh, that Jerusalem is so nice.
Dance.
You've learned the dance. Have you learned the dance?
Yes. Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. I can.
Really? How did you learn it?
Watching on YouTube.
And you were just following on YouTube. Okay.
It's very easy. Okay. You can do the candy dance. You can do it.
That candy dance. You know I'm queen of candy. The first on the dance floor and the last to leave. In fact, that's that. If I would know, we should have just gotten our playlist ready and just candied ourselves off this call.
Yes.
Just like, everybody just there.
Anybody on this platform today that cannot do candy dance, tell us so that we can send you for lessons.
In fact, have to.
If you can,
we have to self quarantine them. I say, learn this thing by force, and until then, don't come out.
You're supposed to do it as a family this Christmas. Okay.
Oh, what, Jerusalem or the candy dance? Yes, very much like candy. Yeah, we all like candy.
It's easy. So sis, learn it so that when we do meet, we can do it together.
Okay, we can do a dance off next week. Okay. Ayo, you can't do candy. No.
I can't do candy.
Jerusalem. Somebody put that they can't do.
Oh, Sister Glo. Oh, you can't do that candy.
Okay. It's quite easy.
We can do a dance off next week.
Electric slide. Yeah, it's also called electric slide. The worst thing is when you're at a party and you've just heard that, how the DJ, it's just and everybody's like ready, and you're just on the worst thing that can happen is doing a candy dance with people who can't do the dance candy. Oh gosh, and then they'll be getting in your way. That is, I've never experienced that, you know. So it's like, you know, you're going like this, and going like this, and then they're like, and they're watching you, and it's like, please go and sit down. You should have practiced this dance before you came out. Oh, somebody said they can do the Jerusalem dance. Oh, Joy. Okay. Yes. Oh, that's nice.
Pastor Darren, candy. We don't do candy.
I refuse.
I refuse to learn.
So annoying. Yeah, Pastor, the electric slide. I know. With the electric slide.
It doesn't matter to me. They clear the floor for the whole piece. Yes, it doesn't matter. Just do the candy dance.
Shuffle. You'll be bumping into each other. They're the worst. They can't, and it's like, and then they'll be there. It's like, please, can you go and sit down? You know. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. This is. Don't say that in front of a South African woman. It's not the same.
It's not the same. Oh, really?
Okay. It's all good.
Now we know.
So now we know. Anyway, I shall be going to warm the leftover rum cake.
Okay.
From Miss J. We'll try with my Madagascar vanilla custard from M&S. And then, okay, David is not online. And then I hid some eforiro. Do you hide food in your house? There's nothing worse than you go out and you come back and you know how you be thinking, so there's one eforiro, so I'm going to make some eba. Who prefers soft yellow gari? How do you like your eba? Yellow gari, white gari, Ghana gari, soft gari. So that's all I'm going to have.
Gari, not yellow, just Ijebu gari. That's it.
I don't like Ijebu gari in eba. I like to drink it, but not for eba.
Okay.
It's too sour. It competes with the soup.
It competes with the soup.
There's a clash, you know, like clash of civilization. Yeah. Thanks, Miss J. Leftover cake, Ijebu gari. So,
before we go, just one thing. Before we go, can we just ask what sort of things will people like to have Hangout Cafe cover in 2021? Because we're going to be off for 3 weeks.
Okay.
3 Saturdays. So today's our last one, and we're not back till 20-something of January. So what kind of things would you like? Just pop it into the chat box. What would you like us to? What would you like us to cover?
I love yellow gari. The 3 boys in my house.
I hide food. I have 3 boys in my house.
I like that. Clashing with the soup. Somebody
else.
The clash is that Ijebu gari is too strong.
Yeah. Okay.
Soft yellow gari. Can you imagine? You're asking what do people want in the new year? Everybody's talking about yellow gari. Sorry, I started it. I take responsibility.
People, please, quickly, before we go up, just tell us, what would you like? What would you like?
Gari about all the way. Maybe we should talk about gari in the new year. Everybody wants to talk about gari. How do you like your gari? Soft, yellow?
Yellow, hard.
Please cover planning for 2021. Planning. Parenting. Okay.
God.
Oh, how about dating? Dating would be a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we have a lot of single people on the call.
Yes.
I think dating. We haven't done anything on dating, have you?
No, I don't think so.
Dating would be good.
Yeah. Oh, and one other thing that is definitely going to come is social media etiquette. Because it's social media etiquette. Because a lot of us are on social media now. What are the things we should be doing and not doing?
Being a wife, dating. Being a wife and dating is getting, thumbs up. Bringing up boys. Boys. Healthy living.
Okay. Dating for all ages. Okay. Coping with in-laws. Okay. Setting goals for the year. Okay. Yeah. Do you actually thought about
retirement? Now what? Somebody put retirement. Mistake. Now what?
I love that.
Retirement.
Yeah. Now what? Yeah, I love that.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Being a stepmom. The battery of your phone.
Yeah.
Living with a man.
Let me go and get charger.
Okay, she's got to get her charger. So while she's got to get her charger, what should we do? Maintaining a PMA. What's a PMA? Godly roles in marriage. Submitting to each other in marriage. Okay, yeah, okay, that's quite topical. That's good. What else? What is godly roles in marriage? Submitting to each other in marriage. Okay, so marriage, relationship. Okay, okay, healthy living. What if marriage was meant to make us holy, not happy? Okay.
Interesting.
Living with a man, menopause and how to deal with it. That's a good one. Menopause. Okay, so we get some, okay. I hope the production team are capturing some of these requests, because this has become like a little focus group. Aging backwards.
Financial planning for retirement. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Positive mental attitude. PMA. Okay. Great. What else have I missed? Little man. Okay. What they didn't tell you about marriage. Okay.
Okay.
Submitting to each other in marriage. Godly roles.
Losing weight.
Okay.
Okay. Did you see that? Looking after elderly parents and then losing weight easily.
Oh, wow.
Finding your completeness in God. These are great topics. Okay.
Monetizing your passion. Okay. It's interesting. Okay, good. Thank you so much. So we've got
looking after elderly parents, yes. Because some of us are in what you call the sandwich years.
Yeah.
So you've got children, then you've got elderly parents, and then you're in the middle. So yes, and that in itself requires dexterity.
Yeah.
Learning a new skill. That's a good one.
Yeah. Finding your purpose. Okay. Great. I wish we could do what's it called now? Creating a vision board. We could all do it together.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes, that would have been good.
That's a good one though. It says creating a vision board, and then people can populate.
Yeah.
In the chat when they're talking.
Yeah.
What's going on my vision board kind of thing. Yeah. Talking to children and youth about boundaries, sexual assault.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. The myth and truth.
It's about having a will.
Oh, a will. Okay. Okay.
It's funny. I thought about it a few days ago about wills and how people don't make wills, because sometimes they feel that if you make a will, that means you're going to die. But then
you know what just came to my mind?
What's it?
Which is a good topic. Should we take the vaccine or should we not?
Yeah.
The vaccine.
Yeah.
But bursting the myths.
Yes.
Blacks don't do wills or life insurance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody said via Zoom that they would like to have some of these via Zoom. Wills don't kill. That's a lawyer telling you.
Thank you, sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I like that. Maybe at the beginning we should do that. Have a vision board thing.
Okay. Growing old gracefully. Yeah, that's a nice one. I like growing old. For me personally, I don't even have a problem about growing old, because from where I sit, I know a lot of people who didn't have the privilege of longevity.
Sure.
So it's just a personal, it's that hope as an anchor thing, for me also, where that I have life and that I'm alive and well.
Yeah.
I have no problem with growing personally. I mean, I feel it, when you get older, your joints, your bones, there's certain things, but it's nothing personal. And, especially being an African woman, I mean, age is revered and honored and esteemed. You know what I mean? So I love, growing older, and I thank God that I have life.
Yes.
So, but I find that it's not everybody's experience, even people who are younger than me, or or even maybe some of my contemporaries. So that's one that we should talk about.
Okay.
How do we approach aging, which is so natural.
Yeah.
Marriage as an older, somebody put marriage as an older. Growing old is a blessing. Yeah. Somebody put marriage as an older person. Okay. Yeah, I know of a couple that got married.
Older age.
I think.
And all it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that what they put?
I think, yeah.
The age, yeah.
When you get married at an older age, and all it entails.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. These are good topics.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you. We're really grateful to you all. And, we want to say a huge, huge thank you to all our followers. Thank you for being supportive. been encouraging. Thank you for those who have been with us from 13th of April. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Yep.
April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Oh, wow. That's a long time.
Yeah. Life after divorce. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a good one. Life after divorce.
Thank you. We really do appreciate it.
You know, Auntie Funke, one of the things I've loved about the Hangout Cafe too is also been a resource, because long after, you know, you and the barristers or whoever is online leave, you know, sometimes, you know, you will put up postings, you know, where people can get help. Remember, there was a lot of that, you know, which I think, so that's also, you know, it's just been so robust. You know, and all, you know, and always passing people on. Okay, obviously we are not going to answer everything or meet every need, but this is where you can go for support. This is where you should go. You know, and whatnot. So it's just been amazing. Yeah. Thank you for giving yourself to service. Yeah, somebody put that there. Yeah.
And thank you for those who keep engaging with us. We really love that. I mean, look, all of you, you've all been amazing today, responding to our questions, and we love you, sis. Don't we? We love you.
We do. Virtual hugs.
Yes, virtual. We didn't do that at the beginning, you know.
Oh my gosh, virtual hugs. Yes. So hug yourself where you are. Be good to yourself, you know. Yes. Thank you for this cafe, lifelong learning and solidarity. Yes. Yes. Virtual hugs.
We love you.
Yeah.
Sis, you want to end by praying for everyone? Please.
It would be such a privilege to pray. It would be such a privilege. I'm talking about prayer. This is the most prayed year for most of us. I mean, as a pastor, you know, sometimes you never get people to attend the prayer meeting. I remember one of the prayer meetings we hosted, people were locked out of the Zoom because we'd maxed the numbers. I thought I would never see that day. You know, so it's been incredible just to be able to pray in clusters and pray via technology. And just knowing that God is hearing and answering our prayers. It will be a privilege to pray. So if you are able to, let us pray together even now. Amen. Father, thank you.